Today's vlog is only on the 4th day, and it's about to get even better. It's July 14th, and we are 2 weeks away from a potential National Youth Bike Council promoted ride in downtown San Francisco. And the only thing standing between us and that happening is time. But we had some absolute masterminds behind the scheme. About like getting out here, recording.
San Francisco vibe.
Some go-getters, and they were eager to step in and lend me a hand to pull off this event from afar. So today we have like a special plan, a lot of credit to San Francisco Bicycle Coalition and all the groups, which I hope we'll be able to get to see just in a few moments, that came out and are coming out to this event. We're gonna have a ride, I don't even know, like in the name of National Bike Council. It's gonna save me a little bit of leg work and make time go a little bit faster, but I'll still have a little bit more videos of different parts of the Bay Area, but they're all coming together just to meet and to ride and have a good time. So let's see how it went. All right, we finally made it. Wasn't that bad of a ride, honestly. I don't think there was barely any hills in sight, but this park looks really nice. Can't wait for the ride. I'm gonna start looking around, see if I can find some folks. And this is where Malcolm found me wandering around like a tourist. All right, I trust your instinct better than mine. So let's, I don't know, we're getting exercise in anyways.
We are...
Yeah, y'all worked super hard to get this all done, like, and all set up. That was so nice.
Yeah, we wanted to make it happen, you know?
Yeah, I got the email. I was just like, all right, Matt. I mean, yeah, David. I was like, and Malcolm. Shout out to David and Malcolm, actually.
Shout out Dave. He's the mastermind behind everything.
The mastermind behind everything, I'll take it. But I'm really hyped about like getting out here, recording. I can already see the bike lanes, like calling my name.
Yeah.
I'm just we're gonna wait around here for a little while. I was like looking, I'm like keep eyeing all these people on bikes. I'm just like, that's him, no, that's not him. That's him, no, that's not him.
I messaged him.
Look at this, y'all. He's got his phone color just like mine. All right, and I got the bag. About to take the phone before I leave. We can switch phones. What iPhone is that?
That new one, it's iPhone Mini.
Really?
iPhone 12 Mini, yeah.
So we're biking to the corner. We think we found him. Hey!
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Yeah, I know, and also like...
Really confusing. You know?
We were like south what? Southwest?
You get the real San Francisco vibe when I tried to cut, because I came from the Civic Center part,
Yeah.
and I tried to cut through there, and I haven't been around here in a while.
Wow. What's happening? It's
So
good
how
to see you.
like in California?
First time.
Yeah.
First time in California. Definitely liking it. It's actually like 5. It's like 5:30. This is the crew for now. It's actually pretty cold out here too. I think we see the other ones coming in. They're right there. There they are.
Yeah, backwards grind, dude.
Wait, what is going on there?
You ride easy to get in to get his quick oil record is doing the most backwards grind.
I've never seen backwards riding in my life.
Just about all the crew is already here. Hayden, I'm gonna try to get all these names.
Let's all get together in a group and then we'll take a photo.
Rolling out.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
Oh yeah, tag that.
No, for real, like.
Backwards grind.
He's like, seats are overrated. We just got to our first destination. I think we may be doing intros, maybe? Maybe?
Jason, Jessica, nice to meet you.
We are with Be Magic, which is an organization in the Bayview Hunters Point area. So we'll be giving away bikes like this one to K through 12 students who live or go to school in 94124.
We're just leaving, but thank you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get every single person in this vlog, but this is the circle that we have right now.
He was like, oh, backwards Brian? Because they're both from Richmond. They're both from Richmond. Just like, what? Okay.
Dave and Josh, come on, anything to say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand it over to you. Take it away.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for everyone coming out, supporting this. I know a lot of y'all came to see and just to get a feeling for like what was happening, and that's exactly what I did too. Just to get a feel for what's happening in the SF area. I just want to give a shout out to Taco and Matt actually, because they hooked me up with David, and also shout out to David and Malcolm and Chris for putting this together, and then just a general thank you for coming out. I am part of the National Youth Bike Council. I'm from the Philadelphia area, and there's a group of young people in the U.S. that normally go to the Youth Bike Summit every single year, so you'll probably hear me say that quite a lot. And we were like, what does young people have, like the power that we have via cycling in the bicycling community? And so we're bringing together a bunch of young leaders. So we actually don't have a young leader yet from like the San Francisco nor the Bay Area. So if you like anything you hear today, or anything that you see from me, or even want to get involved in being involved in like a bigger conversation with young people in the power of cycling, feel free. And then raise your hand if you're under the age of 24. So,
Cherish
under
it.
the age of 24. So we normally go between under 24 and normally down to 13. But I also brought a bunch of wristbands just so y'all can remember that I was actually here.
You know you gotta come with swag. You know.
I was gonna hit on a bunch of. Yeah, sure, why not? This is where everyone got a chance to introduce themselves. This part was super useful for me, as clearly I was not from the area. Lots of passionate folk in the group and such a diverse turnout. And then we got to hear more about Poder and how the park came to be. Where are we going?
So you can just leave your bike right here.
All right.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, we're going back.
All right.
Oh, you seem like the gatekeeper. I thought I knew. Oh, nice.
So, hi, welcome to the Casa de Apoyo. My name is Nancy Piri Hernandez, and I work for the Latino Task Force. We started a project here in Excelsior called Excelsior Strong, which is a collaboration of a bunch of different people who we were teachers, or we were community organizers, or we were students, or we were doing whatever we were doing before the pandemic. And then as the pandemic hit, a bunch of us began doing food distribution weekly. And we started off with a list of 60 families that were our former students that we knew were food insecure because they would eat in our classrooms, or we would feed them at school. And then when school closed, we were concerned for their families. So when we checked in with their families, we found at first 60, and then it grew to 300, and now it's grown to 355. Families who needed extra help, so we've been delivering food to their houses every week for the past year. Christian's been a part of it, and Jess has been a part of it, and we've had a whole squad of bikers be a part of it.
There was a bunch of learning on this trip. Actually, there's an article detailing this section too, and I'll link to it in the description down below.
Taken donated bikes that were used and refurbished them.
And here is a photo mashup of all the folks that came. I even got a chance to say some closing remarks, as only a portion of the group was finishing out the ride in the streetlights. There were a ton of beautiful moments not captured, but it's worth emphasizing here that one of the best parts of being part of the council is that these real life changing experiences teach real world skills. If you're interested in knowing how this was put together, I hope to make a video soon, if not a link to it in this video down below in the description, and explain how exactly this was put together.
I think we see the other ones coming in. They're right there.
My encouragement to other young people wanting to be a part of either the annual projects or maybe part of the work that we do, then I'll link to that in the description as well. Thanks so much for watching.
Nice.